So in this video, we're going to teach the why and the how of acceleration. The why, because most team sports are played with between 0 and 30 meters, right? So right now, the first thing we want to teach your athletes how to do is we have to know which foot we're going to push off of, right? So in this case, I lean forward and I landed on my right foot. That means my left foot, right? That is the push-off foot. And we athletes, same thing. Have them lean forward like this, and whichever foot catches them, so in this case, the right foot for me, all right, that means my left foot is going to be a push-off foot. Most times, athletes who are right-handed, it will be the left foot, right? And then obviously vice versa if you have athletes who are lefty, right? So just have them, I mean, even if they're not sure, have them kind of just do a few, stride outs and kind of see which foot they naturally are going to do. Right, so in this case, same, my left foot, see right there, all right? So from there, we're moving on to proper shin angles, right? You'll see this is bad shin angles. My left knee is almost at 90 degrees. Now it's the correct foot, right? So it's the left foot, but the left knee is at 90 degrees, all right? And you're gonna see I have to do a really hard roll up in order to get going. You see that right there, right? A nice long roll up. It just takes forever for me to get going. All right. But when we switch the angles, right? When we switch them, all right, we make them appropriate. So that's 191. Remember that time, 191. When we switch it right there, see how that left foot is even with the right knee, right? We're going to get a significantly better burst, right? See that shin angle is right there, no longer 90 degrees. All right, I'm not sure what that is. We'll call it, I don't know, 45 degrees, I guess, all right? So, and it's gonna give us a better push, all right? And time is obviously going to reflect that 191 to 178, right? So it's over a 10th just from the shin angle. So, and if you're athletes, right? So the last thing we want to do is our hip position, right? We can't really get, if I go back to the last video, right? We really can't get a good triple extension right there, right? From the angle, from the ankle to the shoulder right there, all right, if we are in a bad position. Our hips are going to dictate kind of how much power we are able to generate, right? So you look right here, so my hips are back, all right, these are things that are no good, all right? I might be okay, but I'd be so much better if I was in, oh, look at that thing, way better, all right, way better. Hips are now, they're engaged, right? They're not sitting back here, now they're over here. All right, you're gonna get some better times and some better performances from your athletes. I mean, it just looks better too. I mean, look at this, look at this, this, right? And then when we put it all together, all right, you'll see my knee's not down, but if it was, it would be right there. My left foot is up, all right, and let's kind of see how it looks. Explosive, I know, nah, JK, but you're gonna able to, you'll really be able to get some good times here, some good pushes. All right, you see I'm able to get a nice triple extension right there. And the last thing I'm gonna mention is the arms, right? The arm movement right here and here, right? Now, you don't have to be as extreme as me. I have a track background, but generally speaking, on the first two steps, you want a really aggressive, over-exaggerated arm movement, right? Because this left arm is tied to this right leg, and vice versa. I'm changing color for you. All right, this right arm is tied to this left leg. All right, so the last key here is you want to teach your athletes to really rip the elbows back as hard as you can. It's going to have an equal and opposite reaction on that opposite leg. All right, hope this video helps. Let me know if you need any help.